Hey guys, good evening, good evening, good evening, friends, good evening, fam, good evening, like everyone, just everyone. Hello, hello, happy Wednesday. What's up, guys? How are you? How are we feeling? How are we feeling tonight? Hey, Emma, what's up? How are you? It's always lovely to see you. How's it going? What's new? What's happening? What's happening? What does everyone need a little release on? Okay. Um, right away, I don't know, I was touching my crystals, I was moving them out of the way, I was doing something. And so this one really um, called to me tonight, the clear quartz. Okay. Um, so however that resonates with you, take it. When I was a kid, um, my mother told me that I think it was one of these crystals. It was like the first time I was thank you. It was the first time I think I was kind of like going into these little crystal shops and stuff, and they always like gave me this really cool vibration. Anyways, my mother told me that these ones, the clear ones, if there's like little black spots inside, it means that there's like they're trapping the negative energy or the bad entity that might be trying to infiltrate you or latch onto you or something along those lines, or it's your bad thoughts and feelings were like trapped in the crystal. And I always used to think that was so cool. And it was really, really neat story. So, anyways, I think clear crystal, what I was like the vibe I was feeling towards it. As soon as I touched it, I felt the vibration. And right away it was like cleanse. Yeah, I'm not saying my mom's right. I'm just saying that was the story she told me. But it was so cute because I took it with me. So, um, you know, when I touched this crystal today, I just felt clearing. Like I just felt clearing energy, cleansing energy. Let's cleanse, let's clear um whatever's been going on. Let's cleanse and clear it. Okay? So that's the energy, that's the vibe I got. Nita says moms are always right. Moms are always right. Yeah, no, it's true. So, yeah, that was a fun story. I wanted to share it. So, okay, clearing, cleansing. Let's start by taking a deep breath in and release. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, just relax. Every time you breathe out, relax. Take another deep breath in, release. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and release it. And shake that off. Let's like shake off all that energy. Whatever's been going on, we're shaking it off. It's done, it's over. Um, Prayer before the readings. Angels and guides, I pray for protection and welcome only the light during the session. I ask for assistance in providing the best guidance and healing needed for the collective at this time. I thank you and welcome you into this energy of peace and love. We are love incarnate. Mwah. Okay, so it's funny. I wrote that prayer on my own. I recommend anyone to, just do your own stuff. Oh, my camera went wild again. So I wrote it on my, you can see the ketchup bottle. I wrote it on my own. Um, and yet I still just, I don't remember things like that. Like some people, they can remember things right away. And maybe as I repeat it more, I will. But yeah, that's why I'm always reading from my book, just in case if anyone was curious, right? Like, what, you didn't memorize that? No, no, I didn't. This is all free for all, free folly, okay? All right. Okay. So immediately today, we come in with the clear quartz, okay? We're clearing and we're cleansing the energy. Something about clearing. This gave me such a high vibration. So we're gonna roll with that energy. Let me just quickly see something. Let's do a quick deep dive. Clear quartz, just in case if anyone wants to know um, further meaning, you could always look it up for yourself, see what resonates. But as I'm looking up the clear quartz, known as the master healer, believed to amplify energy, enhance mental clarity, and promote emotional balance. It's used to manifest intentions, cleanse negative energy, and stimulate the crown chakra. Okay, so that's awesome. That's exactly what I thought it was for. So, yeah, we're not here making stuff up. So, thank you, Mom, for that beautiful story. I always hold it dear, and I always remember that story. It is clearing and removing those negative energies, or like possibly maybe you feel you're under attack right now. So let's just like clear that off. Let's clear it off. Okay. Just shake it off, clear it. Say, God, clear this, cut the cords of this negativity. I am moving forward with my life. Okay. I felt very much called to start off with animal spirit. Okay. So we'll start with animal spirit today. Um, just to see what the theme is, what the message is. If you guys are feeling anything in your heart at the moment, feel it, speak it out loud. Um, I don't necessarily need to hear what's weighing on you, what's on your mind, but spirit will find a way to answer. And if you hear the message come through tonight, you know that's the message for you. It will resonate with you. Um, just believe it. Just believe that spirit is talking right now, like through me, or talking to you, to me, or whatever the case is. Okay. And go with the top. 64, wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. All right. Sometimes life stings. Okay. This is just a gentle reminder that there's going to be hiccups in life. Not everything is going to go the way you want it to go. Not everything is going to go the way you have it planned. Okay. So we're all going to run into moments like this where we're like, it's supposed to go this way, or I'm supposed to have this by now. Um, or this relationship was supposed to be forever. Okay. Sometimes life stings. Remember, it's always for your highest good. All right. It's so funny. And again, here we are. We're cleansing these energies. Maybe someone will resonate with this story. Even this morning, I was thinking of past relationships, friendships, that I've had. And I was wondering, like what went wrong? Like where did the disconnect happen, with zero explanation, right? Like it's like an untold story, right? Sometimes that happens in relationships, and, like, at the time, it really stung. It's like, "What is the deal? Why did this happen? What is even the issue?" Like, some adults can't communicate, and they can't, speak clearly about what their problem is or what their issue is. That has nothing to do with you, but it could be somebody that you actually cared for, you know what I mean? And then that will sting. So, relationships can sting, life can sting, there's a business deal that you were just betting on and you knew in your heart it was the right deal for you, but then it just fell through. Why? Why did it fall through? It fell through because it has to fall through. It has to fall through because you are stepping towards another version of you, or something even better is behind that. When one door closes, another one opens. So, whatever you're experiencing right now, just know this camera's going to follow me. Just know that everything's going to work out as it's meant to, just not the way you want it to go right now. Okay. I was called to just pick up from the middle of the deck. Elephant spirit, elephant spirit, learn from the past. Mm, that to me coincides with sometimes life stings. Okay. Elephant spirit learn from the past. You know that saying, an elephant never forgets, right? Um, this is a tough one for me because I also feel that, whenever I heard the term an elephant never forgets, it always resonated with me because I would hold on to like a lot of things. Like I remember so many things from the past. I can't memorize my prayer, but like this current one that I'm reading, but I can remember scents and smells and t-shirt you were wearing like 10 years ago type of thing, right? Um and it sucks sometimes. Holding grudges even, exactly, and then that's the part that sucks. The part that sucks is, like, the holding of the grudges, holding on to the situation that happened that you feel that you were treated poorly in, and I'm always like, "Why am I remembering, memories that were not happy? Why can't I remember the memories that were beautiful," right? Like, I feel like a lot of us can relate where we remember the bad stuff more than we remember the good stuff. So this is where this one gets tricky for me, learn from the past, because right away we're all going to go to um never talk to a person like that again because they're just going to sting you, all right, or they're going to backstab you or whatever the case is, right? um but this I feel is much more spirit oriented, spirit related, meaning like learn from the past of who you are or who you were in certain situations. Learn from the past, move forward from it. Don't hold on to the guilt and shame of it. Okay? Because none of us are perfect. And I feel like a lot of us can say, something has happened in my past that I'm not proud of, right? Something I did, I'm not proud of. And how do I like move past that? Listen, you just learn from it. You just wake up and you do better. All right. Love from like just love, just send peace to everyone around you. When you're feeling shitty, don't put it on to others, like try not to gossip in to a point where you're going to hurt somebody else, right? Just learn from it. So like if in the past you gossip a lot and it really hurts somebody else and you feel bad about it now, it's like, yeah, just learn from that, for yourself. It's not for the other person. Like we're all going to go through stuff that we're meant to go through. Sometimes life stings. We're all gonna go through stuff that we're meant to go through. Okay. So, like, if I was meant to be bullied, then that's what happened. I got bullied. It's part of my evolution, it's part of my learning process. Right. And the person who bullied me, they may hold on to the guilt and shame of it, but they were meant to bully me because it was part of my process. That sounds really bad, but I can see it. Like, I can see it from the higher perspective, how that shaped me and how that can assist me, right? Like I don't do that to people now, So it's just I don't know, it's one of those things where learn from the past, right? Also just I feel again, this is more so forgive yourself and move forward, right? Yeah. It makes sense? Okay, good. Good. I don't need to dwell on it too long. It's just it feels related to the clearing energy right now. Okay. So I'm going to leave these two cards here because you guys know how I like to come back to the cards and it's like, aha, see, like it's just to show you like this was an important message from spirit tonight. All right, Ascended Masters. Who's with us tonight? Ascended Masters. Hello, how are you? What message do we need to hear? Forgiveness, forgiveness. I'm hearing a lot of forgiveness. Who are you not forgiving? Hmm. Who is it yourself? Is it someone else? And I'm hearing the name Maya Angelou. So what I love, and I know I saw her an interview once, and what I loved so much was this one. She said something along the lines of, "Someone will hurt you, right? And you can give forgiveness, right? But it doesn't mean that they have to eat at the table with you anymore." Does that make sense? So, um, you can forgive. You can forgive people. And when we say forgiveness, it doesn't mean that you have to pretend like nothing happened and invite them over for dinner. Because some people have done things that are just, nah, we're just gonna go our separate ways at this point. But I forgive you because I know you're hurting. You know what I mean? Um, that one is a big one. I always used to kind of like go on the seesaw about that, do the balancing act, like, okay, well, this person, they really hurt me. So how do I navigate this now? And I've realized that I don't forgiveness doesn't mean that I have to go back to being their doormat. Forgiveness means you like to me that person was in a bad headspace. It has nothing to do with me. They're still in a bad headspace, so I'm going to keep my distance, and that's what's going to protect me and my peace. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Lady Nada, expanded heart, openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. Okay, guys, how beautiful is that? How did all of that just come together? Like the forgiveness. Lady Nada, expanded heart, openness, liberation. Let yourself love and be loved. Let yourself love and be loved. Be open to receiving the love. Just popped in to say hi, Kayla. Can't stay for long, but I'll catch the replay when it's posted. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mwah. Yeah, this is really beautiful. And we haven't gotten Lady Nada before. I mean, I feel like it's very self-explanatory. This to me is like just a whole field of love, energy, emotion, pure vibration, and like it makes me feel emotional because I think it's very important for you to hear right now that you should be open to receiving love. You should claim it. Like just claim it out loud. Like, I am open to receiving love. I am open to receiving the love that I deserve. I deserve all the best, only the true. Okay. And I'm going to put my best foot forward as well. I expect the best. I'll receive the best. Just be open, guys. Be open to that love, that peace, that energy. It's so funny. Forgiveness, right? Forgiveness also creates you to have a more openness. Um, Learn from the past, okay? Sometimes life stings, okay? This is very telling in a sense where there's been burned relationships here. There's been burned relationships here. And again, it's not learn from the past the type of person. It could be the type of person you were dealing with before. That could be a big playing card here. Like learn from it. Learn that there's certain personality types that will never jive well with you. You should learn from that. Okay? If you if you're expanding now and your heart is open now to more love and opportunities, then call it in. It's time to move forward. Okay. It's time to move forward, move on. Powerful. This is a beautiful card. Lady Nada. I really something about this card is just giving me that, like, it's just giving me really good energy. Bear with me. Lady Nada is an embodiment of divine love. Okay, that makes sense. Did anybody else feel like the wafting wave of love and emotion come through when like this card came up? It's amazing. She is one of the leaders of the Karmic Board and a member of the Council of Light and is dedicated to bringing Christ consciousness to earth. Jeez, that's awesome. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. When Lady Nada comes to you, your heart is ready to expand. It is opening wide for you to experience and embody divine love. This is a powerful opportunity to heal from past traumas regarding relationships and emotional letdowns. The journey of self respect that you have been on is leading to a genuine experience of self love and self acceptance. This in turn will lead to a feeling of liberation. When if within you is great love, a love that is eternal and therefore will never die. Know that this is a mighty love and it's time to share it without fear. Mm, okay. So some of you have closed off your hearts. Some of you are like, F it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done sharing the mead at the table. I'm done pouring the glass of wine with everyone. I'm done, giving out the money. I'm done, just giving and never receiving. I'm like, I keep it's the same people around me. It's time to move, guys. It's time to move. Meaning like if you are surrounded by the same type of people, you are evolving now. It is time to move out of that situation. It's time to move forward. You are an embodiment of love. You want to experience that love. You are craving the expansion of love. So it's time to change the circumstances. Yes, we cannot keep sitting with the same people that we do not feel expansiveness with. Okay. If you are constantly hanging around people and you do not feel that expansion of love that ignites your heart and your soul, then you need to move. You need to, um, yeah, you need to separate. You need to separate. It doesn't mean that you're breaking up with people, like I told you earlier. It just means that you need to create your own space now of divine love. Okay. Um, what a lot of people don't realize is like there you can be blocked by people. You can be blocked from love because you think that their love is the only love out there. So we get confused as people like what love really is. Um I can tell you on numerous occasions, uh not numerous, but there were situations where I quite literally had to move. I had to leave the situation I was in and the liberation, the liberation, the feeling of it. And this might feel really hard for some of you, but that would include like, some people they live with their parents for too long. Not too long. There could be reasons for it, but sometimes what we don't realize is their view and their way of thinking and their way of loving, it might not resonate with you. It might have before, but it might not anymore. And that can keep you trapped in thinking that everybody thinks like this because we idolize that person, right? So we're going to assume that everybody thinks like this. I've had family members that I just loved and adored, and I had to separate myself because you can feel that their energy is on you, but it's not what you resonate with. So when you feel called, sorry, to expand and ignite and receive love, sometimes it requires you to remove yourself from certain people, certain energies, certain situations. And it doesn't mean that you're letting anyone down or you're letting people go. It just means that you're moving forward for yourself again. Um, Emma agrees with me. Just be open to receive. Just ask spirit. Just say, Spirit, I am open to receive all the love and light that I deserve. Okay. That's very it's very healing when we say those things out loud to ourselves. Okay, guys? So say it to yourself. It's time to be open. You deserve all the light and love that God has to offer. Okay. What's happening? Ooh, I just got chills. I got chills. They're multiplying. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I am like buzzing, guys. Who's sending like pure energy spirit here? Okay, hold on. What does spirit want to say right? You know what? Oh, okay. Let me put this here. Let me just put this here. I was shuffling these cards and then all of a sudden I was called to something else. Warrior Ayla Sade, time to love yourself enough to move forward and receive what was meant for you. All the different versions of that love that helps you expand to recognize true divine love. Beautiful. Beautifully said. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, guys, I have pure vibrations right now, like serious chills. Serious chills. Andre says, "Great message. Thank you, Andre." I have chills going up and down my spine. And then as it was happening, this deck came into my mind, even though I was shuffling another deck. But we'll get back to the other one because the other one has a lot of good things to say too. On that note, catch you on the replay. Have fun, everyone. Thank you. See you soon. Ooh. All right, here it is. Archangel Azrael, number 5, death and rebirth. Here, can you see it now? Much better. Death and rebirth. Okay. Chills. This is the archangel with us. Okay. Ask yourself what you need each day. Yeah, that's a really good one. Ask yourself what you need each day. Write it down. The message will come through. Archangel Azrael wanted to come through. Death and rebirth. We're going through changes. Yeah. I'm going through changes. We're going through changes. So essentially, this all makes sense as well, right? There's something new coming in. There's something new coming in, but it's also it's the end of an old. Guys, this feels like more of a really big collective message. So I'm just going to flow with what's coming to me. Um it's like the old is coming to an end and everything is being rebirthed. So if you happen to notice anything going on, because right now I think a lot of what we're seeing, it's like, what the heck is going on with the world, right? Like, what's happening with everyone, right? But right now, what I'm feeling, like what I feel like needs to come out is just that there is a death happening. There's a death of the old world, the old ways. That's what's happening. And then now there are new systems, new energies at play. So this just feels like a whole. Okay. All right. Sorry, my camera started blinking, so it's probably gonna follow me. But yeah, this feels a lot like this is a whole, like a world situation, a collective situation where we're gonna start seeing shifts and changes in the world in systems, right? Old systems are coming to an end and new systems are beginning. So whether or not we like it's like directly in our face, it's happening. I don't know if that brings anyone hope, but it's happening. That's what you need to know is that it is happening. The new shifts, the new dynamics, um, it's happening. It's happening as we speak. So that was it. That was the message that wanted to come through. I don't even feel like, yeah, that's that was it, guys. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back to the energy oracle because I was playing with this deck. I put down 3 cards. The sun, okay? The sun. You guys wait, here we go. Let's get without the lighting. There. The sun, okay? You this is life for you. Okay, this is what life is bringing you. This is what is happening. This is what's going to be happening in your world, okay? You're going to feel amazing, right? Everything you need Everything that you need is going to be available to you. Everything you need is going to be available to you. So, that could be as simple as you have more than enough money that makes ends meet. Okay, you have more than enough food to feed yourself and your family. You have all the accommodation, like everything's just right. It's just right. I'm not saying that everything's going to be above and beyond and there's all this, there's all these riches coming towards you. I'm just saying that everything is right. So, you're just in this mode or you're going to be in this mode where everything is it's okay. So if you've been feeling nervous or anxious about, you know, what your future looks like economically, right? Um know that you're okay. You're going to be okay. Like everything is going to melt into place, all right? The temple path, the temple path. You're becoming more you're following more of the spiritual guidance you've been receiving. You're following spirit more. You're guided more towards something other than yourself, other than what you can see, taste, touch, feel. Like you are being guided on this path, the temple path, whatever that looks like to you. It could be certain practices that you're starting to do that's different, but you know that these practices resonate with your heart and soul, and you know that these practices are like giving you life, like giving you a whole new passion inside. So you really are on this beautiful, beautiful path, and spirit says go ahead, like go with it, flow into it, because like I said, you're being taken care of. Like everything is going to be okay. All right. There's don't stress. There's nothing to stress about right now. Um, so what you're leading on right now, these orbs, they represent spirit, right? So what you're being led to right now, spiritually, like all that spirit stuff, that emotional stuff, um, if it feels expansive, Lady Nada, if it feels expansive and loving, that's there for you. Go with it. Feel into that energy, okay? You are a creator. Mhm. You are a creator. And the world is so open and so vast. Even when I see this, it's like, this is you, right? You're the person. This is the world. You have the capability to reach the masses. All right. So a lot of us, we stay stuck to our own kind or our own area, or you know what I mean? Like we're very comfortable in where we are. We're comfortable in the same neighborhood. We're comfortable with the same people. We're comfortable in the same school. We're comfortable. Like do you get what I'm saying? We're comfortable just with our certain people, our family. But there's the world, right? And you are creator. So that could mean like maybe your people aren't here in this country. Maybe your people are here in that country. I don't know who that message might be for, but like even myself, this is the internet. Anyone from anywhere can join and listen to this video right now, right? So just know that there's so much that the world has to offer. Step outside your bubble. Step outside of trying to control or be perfect, and just know and understand that the world is here working for you. And that is confusing to some people, but it is. This is you. This is you. You have the power to create and believe and know that it's all over the world, the whole world. There's no limitations is what I'm trying to get to. There's no limitations on where your art may go, right? Um let's dive in a little bit to life purpose. Let's just do life purpose. Everyone always wants to know, like, what's my purpose in life? Why am I here? And it's like, well, I don't know, just to live. And it's like, yeah. Sorry guys, that voice came out. I was thinking of my nieces when I was talking like that because they're so cute. They do this they do this thing where they're just like, oh my god, like and I'm I'm like, okay. The joys of when the kids start going to school. All right. Let's how about life purpose, life path? What like where are we at right now? Let's get a little guidance there. I feel like a lot of us are seeking the guidance, the guidance, the guidance, guidance. Okay. So this one fell out. One of you guys needs to know that you won. One of you has won. You have won. Okay. So there is victory. There is a goal. There's something that you're trying to achieve. You're winning. It's going to happen. And I can see you at the finish line. Okay. You won. You won the challenge. You won the argument. You won. Like, you just, it's victory. All right. So, whatever you've been working hard for, know that it's coming. It is there for you. Gold. If any of you has been waiting on something, money, whatever the case is, victory. It'll find you. Um, yeah. Whatever that means to you, whatever resonates with you when I say victory, you won, that's what the message is, all right? Now, I asked about life purpose path, and then I just got, cards that just made me a little bit more confused. So, let's play with it and see what comes out. Storm warning. Great. No, you know what? This actually makes sense, right? Because wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. Okay, so we are going to have storms. We're going to have and again, I've said this before, they could be storms. I know, Emma, right? Like, ugh. Okay, there's going to be storms mentally. Okay, sometimes you are creating the storm, you are creating the chaos. All right, but this is also part of learning and forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Okay, it'll all be okay. But it could be also more in the physical sense, like it just feels like everything's just happening at once. Like I see eviction, like somebody could be evicted, and it's like, oh my gosh, storm warning, like this is wild, this is getting crazy, someone could get fired. It's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Again, the situation that's happening, okay, it'll seem worse depending on how you take it mentally. Remember I said earlier, things happen for a reason, right? So let's clear out the energy of the past. Let's clear out old beliefs and understand that these things that happen to us, that dishevel us, they have to happen. They have to happen. It ricochets something for you. Um, so how are you gonna handle it? Okay. I think that's for everyone in their life purpose path. How are we going to handle those moments of chaos, right? But then here comes along a man holding a coin. Isn't that always the case? I'm sorry. This is funny, but this one, now that I'm thinking about it, this also feels worldly related. Like how the rich, they have a bit more say, a bit more control over situations that happen in our world, right? This feels good though. Like we need a bit of everything. We need people that don't think that every rich person is evil. Ah, that's so big. I feel like that's a big message that had to come through for whoever needed to hear it. Don't feel that every rich person is evil. Like I just feel like there are so many um love-led, you know, guided people that they're blessed to have all of that, and then they can expand on it and assist like the rest of us that maybe don't have that type of power. So look out for this, okay? It's almost like when things are looking like shit, someone's going to present themselves in a very financially positive way, okay? Yeah, and make good changes. Exactly. And then we have fourth chakra archangel Raphael, which leads me to believe that there's a lot of healing. There's a lot of healing happening right now. So again, that And that goes with everything that we've been saying. There's a lot of heart healing that's happening right now. There's also a lot of physical healing and mental healing. So keep this in mind as we're going through the next couple of weeks. Whatever you see, whatever you hear, remember that there's a lot of healing happening. And remember that sometimes we're just seeing, I guess, like the worst of it, but know that currently there are really, like, real good heart changes happening that you may not be seeing. So have faith, keep the hope. Everything's working out, okay, guys? Do not despair. Do not despair. All right. Three more cards for the collective, please. Three more cards for the collective, please. What does spirit have to say? What would you like us to know? We'll stick to the theme of it being truly collective. We're finding our community, okay? We're coming together as a community. All right, you might be coming together with like-minded community, but we are coming together as a community. So that makes me feel very hopeful, right? To have other like-minded people all like jiving together. So another confirmation, number 7, to just be steadfast, believe, all right? Woman holding a coin. So not only did we get the man holding the coin, now we got the woman holding the coin. Right away, I'm just hearing it's both. It's both of us. It's the masculine, it's the feminine working together, and some of them are financially on point, and those people seriously financially on point are going to be assisting with, you know, building the community, right? Like right now, this is our little community. You guys are online with me, we're talking, this is our community. So I just feel like this is going to resonate with us and what we believe in. And we believe in love and light. So I mean, get excited. Get excited, right? And here we have first chakra Archangel Michael sending us all the love and the grounding we need at this time. So remember, don't worry about what you're seeing. Don't worry about what you're seeing online, what you're hearing, those messages that bring fear into your heart. Archangel Michael is here protecting us and he's helping us stay grounded. We're going to stay grounded, okay? Emma, love this community very much. Thank you, Emma. It's such a pleasure, honestly, all of you guys. Um, but this is great confirmation. Archangel Michael is around us, surrounding us, and helping us stay grounded. All right. So when you're reading things online, when you're seeing things online, be careful about how deep it goes into your energy field. Okay, guys. And remember that there are people working that we can't see. The media will show us what they want us to see. They're not going to show us what we like what we need to hear. And being online right now in like even us talking, Andre loves it. Thank you. Um right now us talking and being part of our community is, you know, like this isn't going to go viral. No one, like it's not going to be obvious, but the conversations we're having is hopeful. It's light, it's love, it's empowering, right? So just remember the stuff that tends to be in your face going viral is fearful. And see, that's, yeah. And it's doing that to you for a reason. So just know that there's a lot of rich people working in the background in our favor. And most importantly, we have Archangel Michael who's saying, stay grounded, guys. Everything's going to be okay. Um, you are going to be okay. Everything will be provided. Okay. Just your bills, everything. It's all going to be provided. Your food. Don't worry about a thing. All right. Keep following the temple path. All right. The path that you've been on, this journey that you've been on, keep following it. It's doing so well for you and your mental, you know? Um, but yeah, Earth is going through a lot of heart healing right now. So bear with it and just know that there's good people out there, guys. There's good energy. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on the fact that old systems are falling and new systems are rising up. It's actually happening. Whether or not you want to believe me, I believe me. I believe it's happening. So, there it is. The camera's following me again. There. Okay. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. I'm going to pull one card from Angel Prayers, and then I'm going to pull one card from Self Care, and then everyone can disperse and have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. Okay, so without further ado, ooh, ooh, cards are flying. So we're just gonna go with the flying cards. Miracle of Prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Okay, everybody, get your prayers out there and pray with conviction. All right, no prayer is too small or too great, or just pray. So pray for the people that you feel are hurting right now. That's what you can do that would be most helpful. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Okay. The prayers with the most faith are going to get there quicker. Leap of faith. If you've been thinking about doing something, do it. The angels got your back. All right. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. So someone's been sitting on something. This is your sign. Unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Okay, guys, again, this is for you. This is someone very much so in particular. You need to hear this. Lady Nada, expanded heart, unconditional love, Divine Mother, openness, liberation. Let yourself love and be loved, everyone. You really need to tap in. God, I am open to receiving love. I'm open to receiving all the love I deserve. This is happening for a reason. These two cards are coming out for a reason. It's something that you need to really understand and feel. You deserve the best. You deserve the best that life has to offer. Okay? Don't forget it. Victory. This card was sitting here. I didn't put it away. All right. So again, yeah. Let yourself be loved, guys. This is so important. So take that leap of faith because the angels are with you. Send your prayers to Archangel Sandalphon. They're listening. And be open to receiving love. Okay? This is so important. A lot of people put in their time and energy into others, and they don't even let people help them. Like, there's people that will go around helping everybody, helping, and then they stop and then someone might be like, okay, well, let me help you. When someone's cooking all the time and they're cooking for everybody, this is for you, this is for you, this is for you. And then one of the little kids turns around and goes, okay, now can I cook you a dish? And then they just like, I don't know. I don't know if I can accept that. I don't know. I don't know if you should cook for me. I don't know. Will I like it? It's like, just accept it, guys. It's a form of love. It's a form of receiving love. Accept the help. Someone is saying, they're asking you if you're okay for a reason. So let them check in on you and see if you're okay. All right? Take it in. That's part of being expansive. That's part of accepting love, you know? You might be blocking love and not even realize it. So be open to saying, yes, thank you. Sure, I would appreciate that. All right. Alrighty. No more lecturing, little self love. Oh, we're going with this. Take a walk. The weather is starting to get really warm where I am. So I hope it is, getting warm for you as well, wherever you are. For some of you, it might be hot all the time, which is fantastic. So take a walk, Spirit is calling you, nature is calling you, Mother Gaia just wants to say hello, and there's so much energy in nature, in the earth, and it's going to help you. It's going to help you clear your mind, it's gonna help you clear your energy, it's gonna help you feel good, it's gonna help you just look good. You're gonna get that beautiful glow when the sun hits the earth just right, so take it in. All right. This is self-care 101. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for all being here. I'm sending love and light and so much good energy to all of you. I really truly am, the domino effect, love and light from me to you. Feel the expansion, feel the energy that God, the angels, your spirit guides, whatever you believe in, just has to give, has to offer. Trust and believe that the world is your oyster. Okay. Okay. You can do this. We're all in this together. Remember that. You're welcome, Emma. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. Sending love and light to all of you. Have a wonderful day, rest, evening, whichever it is. Thank you. Bye, guys.